Guys, I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. If you're a returning subscriber, as always, guys, welcome back, and I do appreciate the support. Guys, I want to introduce you to somebody. This guy right here, his name is Arthur Young, 59-year-old man from Umatilla, Florida. Shout out Umatilla. I ain't never heard of it, but it's all good. This guy had a snap moment where he just lost his mind, or been something going on for a long time. But either way, there's no excuse for what this man did to two children at two different bus stops waiting for their bus to go to school. Ladies and gentlemen, this guy right here went off his rocker and attacked a 13-year-old girl, in addition to trying to run over another boy at another bus stop with his car. I don't know what's in the water, what's in the air. Just making people lose their minds out here. But this guy right here, I don't know what caused this, but check it out and we'll come back and talk about it as always.
Children forced to run after Lake County deputies say this man tried running them over at a bus stop in Umatilla, and he didn't stop there. As West 2's Haley Crumblehome found out, deputies say he also tried to choke a 13-year-old girl.
I was in a panic. I was at work and I took off running.
That's what this mom did when she got a call from her husband. He had just gotten off of a terrifying phone call with their son, an 8th grader here at Umatilla Middle School, who had been waiting at his bus stop.
And he was like, Akeem just called me and saying that somebody just tried to run him over.
He told Akeem to run to his grandparents' house.
And he's like, I can't because he's chasing, he's after us in the car. His backpack got ran over. I mean, they were just running for their lives.
The Lake County Sheriff's Office says someone saw what was happening and called 911. They were able to get the kids inside their car to keep them safe. The Sheriff's Office says the man left that bus stop and went down the road to where a 13-year-old girl was walking to hers. They allege he said something to her along the lines of, "You're coming with me." She tried to fight him off with her metal water bottle.
She fell down on her and was holding her down, trying to choke her.
The Sheriff's Office says adults intervened, one firing off 2 warning gunshots. The Umatilla police chief and deputies got there not long after, and the man accused of terrorizing these 2 bus stops was identified as 59-year-old Arthur Young. The Sheriff's Office said they've had interactions with Young before. One drug-related arrest, but typically related to disputes with people living in the area. They say he's well known there. In fact, the mom we talked to has known him for a long time.
All my life.
She says he's her cousin.
Well, that just made it even worse.
Young was taken to the hospital for evaluation and is facing a series of charges. But even with him in custody, the trauma of what happened has her feeling unsafe, leaving her son at the bus stop.
It's just sad.
In Lake County, Haley Crumblehome, West 2 News.
Guys, this is an article, a news article I found that was written about this. It has a little bit more information in it. I wanted to share it with you guys. And it reads as following. The Lake County Sheriff's Office said a Eustis man has been arrested Friday morning after allegedly attempting to run over children at a bus stop and attacking a middle school student. Deputies received a call at 8:34 a.m. regarding a man attempting to run over teens at a bus stop in the area of Mill Street in Umatilla. Then reported, according to a news release, the suspect, Arthur Young, attempted to run over 3 middle school aged teens as they waited at their bus stops. A bystander intervened to protect the children, and Young drove away after unsuccessfully hitting the teens. Deputies said Young saw a middle school girl walking to a bus stop on Church Street and then allegedly exited his black Dodge Ram truck and physically grabbed the middle school girl, and attacked the girl, holding her down and attempting to choke her. Nearby bystanders came to assist the girl, and one of them fired 2 gunshots as a warning to stop the attack, deputies said. Young was held by bystanders until officers from the Umatilla Police Department arrived and arrested the 59-year-old Young. The sheriff's office said Young was arrested within minutes of receiving the initial call. Young was arrested and taken to the hospital for evaluation. Young is being charged with aggravated assault, child abuse, and kidnapping. Guys, that's the story of Mr. Arthur Young, out of his damn mind, trying to kill kids that ain't his. Now, earlier in the news article, I thought it was one kid that he tried to run over. There were 3 teens over there. One of them was just featured with the woman talking, and it was her son. And come to find out, the guy, Arthur Young, is her cousin. So that was a bit of surprise watching the news video. But I don't know what make people lose their minds nowadays. Could this be mental illness? No, this could also be anger issues. People nowadays, guys, I want you to think about this, are angry over the smallest things, and it makes them boil over like a hot pot of spaghetti. Don't understand it. Guy, 59 years old. Don't know if what's turned this where it sparked him to act a fool. But yet again, he did what he did. 3 children. What if he had ran over one of them, let alone all of them? He said his book bag got ran over. So evidently he must have dropped it, and the guy was serious and close enough to him where his wheels could ride over that thing, that book bag. Said the guy had a black pickup, a Durango pickup or whatever it is, a Ram pickup. Dead serious. Lady, and thank God the lady was there, or thank God the parent was there. I don't know if it's a lady or not, that let the kids get in her car. So he was selective with, the threat of really trying to get them. They got in the car, they got saved. The other girl did not. She's just walking to a bus stop. This guy's driving off, happens to come across her, jumps out the car, knocks on the ground, grabs her, and tries to choke her out. Now I want you to look at this man. This is a big guy. If he has any type of mental illness or something and people know about it, it's unfortunate he did that. My thing is this. Say it's mental illness and he did not taking his medication and stuff. Does he have family around him that say, hey, you need to take your medication? That's the thing. There's a lot of people out here doing crazy stuff. The reason why a lot of it I can't forgive is because a lot of times people have medication that they don't take. Or say they're not on medication and not mentally ill. They just get angry and just explode like children in an adult form, in an adult's body. It makes no sense. These kids are going to school. They shouldn't have to succumb to that. Come to find out, he didn't even know who these kids was. And one of them was his cousin's child. So I guess that makes him a cousin too as well. You killed your own family in a fit of rage. And we still don't know what this is about. Just broke yesterday. Maybe they'll come up with some more details I can cover this story. Find out what the motive was. Either way, man, ain't no motive high enough to do that to some children. Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. It's almost every news video I do now, you could almost throw mental illness in it. I mean, how long is that excuse gonna be used? Especially nowadays with like random acts of violence that most of us with common sense wouldn't even consider even doing or even thinking about. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.